The Disappearance of Maura Murray, a chilling unsolved mystery. February 9, 2004. A seemingly ordinary winter evening in the quiet town of Haverhill, New Hampshire. Snow covered the winding roads, and the cold bit through the air. Maura Murray, a 21-year-old nursing student, drove down Route 112 toward an uncertain destination. But just before 7:30 p.m., everything changed. A car crash left Maura stranded on the side of the road. Witnesses saw her pacing by the wrecked vehicle, and then she vanished into thin air. What followed was one of the most baffling and haunting missing person cases in American history. Maura Murray was a bright and ambitious young woman from Hanson, Massachusetts. She was a star athlete in high school and had dreams of a career in healthcare. By 2004, she was a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. But beneath the surface, Maura's life wasn't as perfect as it seemed. In the days leading up to her disappearance, strange events unfolded, incidents that would later spark countless theories. On February 5, Maura reportedly broke down in tears during a shift at her campus security job, claiming something bad happened. Just 2 days later, she crashed her father's car after a night out with friends. Financial troubles were mounting, and Maura seemed stressed. Then, on February 9, she packed up her belongings, emailed her professors saying she'd be away for a family emergency, and withdrew $280 from an ATM. She was last seen buying alcohol at a local liquor store before heading toward New Hampshire. Around 7:25 p.m., Maura's black Saturn skidded off Route 112 and crashed into a snowbank near Haverhill. A resident, Butch Atwood, drove by and offered help, but Maura declined, saying she'd already called for roadside assistance, a claim that was never verified. Atwood drove home and called the police at 7:43 p.m. When officers arrived less than 10 minutes later, Maura was gone. Her car was still there, locked with her belongings inside, including the alcohol she'd purchased and a printed email to her boyfriend indicating relationship troubles. But there was no sign of Maura. Footprints in the snow. None. Witnesses. Only Atwood and a few passing motorists. What happened during those critical minutes remains a mystery. Authorities launched an extensive search of the area, using helicopters, K-9 units, and ground teams. But despite their efforts, there were no clues, no signs of a struggle, no indication of where Maura might have gone. Theories began to swirl. Did she run into the woods and succumb to the freezing temperatures? Was she picked up by a stranger? Or was her disappearance part of a calculated plan to start a new life? Family and friends were divided. Maura's father, Fred Murray, believed she was abducted. Others pointed to her recent troubles as evidence that she might have voluntarily disappeared. But as the weeks turned into months, hope began to fade. Over the years, countless theories have emerged. Some believe Maura fell victim to a dangerous predator, while others think she staged her disappearance to escape personal problems. There are even suggestions of a cover-up involving law enforcement, though no concrete evidence supports this claim. Sightings of Maura have been reported across the country, but none have been verified. Despite exhaustive investigations and widespread media coverage, Maura's fate remains unknown. Her case has become one of the most infamous mysteries in America. Maura Murray's story is a haunting reminder of how someone can vanish without a trace. It raises questions about safety, mental health, and the limits of law enforcement investigations. If you have any information about Maura Murray's disappearance, please contact the New Hampshire Cold Case Unit. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories. Stay curious, stay safe.